Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, you're probably wondering what's going on. Xbox 360 symbol on the screen. We're not playing MW3 today. Nope, that's right. We're not playing MW3 and we're not talking about MW3. It's been a while, but we're doing some throwback Call of Duty. And the reason for that being, we are now in the year 2024. And the reason I want to go back on here and play these old Call of Duty games, and today we're going to be starting off with the classic and the best card in the entire series, in my opinion. Okay, I know some people debate MW2 and MW, Modern Warfare and Black Ops 1 and stuff. Black Ops 2 holds a special place in my heart. And today, we're going to be playing it here in 2024 for a couple of reasons, okay? So the first reason being, one, the big thing that should happen this year at some point, not specifically with Black Ops 2, but any old Call of Duty, is old Call of Duty games coming to the Game Pass that should hopefully, and I'd be very shocked if it didn't, revive the player bases, okay? Because as you can see right now, we're at 1,694 people online, and I'm not surprised by that. When this was back in its prime, when the revival of these games happened in, what was it, May, June, July of 2023, it was wonderful. We had so many people playing these games, and I say so many, it was 15,000 or more at a time. It was wonderful. What we're going to do today, we're going to play some games, and I'm just going to see how alive or how good it is at the moment. So what they did back in the middle of 2023 is at some random point, without saying anything, they fixed the matchmaking. Now, at the moment, this is not good, okay? This is a bad sign. I can't get out of this game. So this is why I do these rules, though, because I'm not sure, sugarcoat it and say to you guys that these these games are massively fixed and stuff. But as you can see, I can't even back out. I don't know if you can hear this. I'm trying to leave the lobby. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly close the game, and I'm going to reload it and try again, okay? We're going to try again and find an actual lobby. If we don't, it's what it is, right? I might try and play a different Call of Duty and see if that's working. But yeah, this is the problem. This is where I wanted to kind of have a discussion today, because as great as it is, and as great as I have talked about it quite a bit on the channel, we will get games like Black Ops 2 in 2024, I can imagine. I can't see them not releasing Black Ops 2 onto the Game Pass, which, of course, if you have the Game Pass, gives you the game for free. You get to play the game if you have Xbox Game Pass. Game Pass is not really that expensive. It's a great deal. You got so many other games to play, along with the Game Pass. I'm not sponsored by Microsoft or anything like that, or Activision, or paid to say this, by the way. I just genuinely believe it's a great deal. That's why I have it myself. But with these old cards coming to the Game Pass, it will revive these player bases, right? There'll be more people playing. No matter what happens, there'll be more people playing because people will be excited. The launch of whatever cards they do bring, which unfortunately won't be in January, unfortunately, because they have already announced that the lineup for games come to Game Pass. And unfortunately, there isn't a single Call of Duty on there. There's not even an Activision game, I believe, on that list. So that was quite surprising. I expected some sort of Activision game. I didn't expect a Call of Duty, but I did expect an Activision game to be there. But this is why I do these rules, though, guys, because like I said, we've just seen there. This is one of the big issues I have with when these games come to Game Pass, is that Microsoft and Activision need to work together on this. These games can't come to Game Pass until they are fully fixed. Right now, in the state that they are in, not all of them, some of them are better than others. Like, I believe when I go to play Black Ops 1 at some point, has been fine every time I've played. MW3, the old MW3, not current Modern Warfare 3, but the old MW3 has been fine as well. Modern Warfare 2, little bit hit or miss, okay? Quite a few times I get into this prestige lobby, back out, it's annoying, okay? I don't know why they exist. I don't know why these cheating prestige lobbies exist. There isn't that many people in these games for them to, exist on it, I guess. But, I don't know, people, I guess, just go on there and hack the lobbies and stuff and kind of ruin the experience for everyone, right? It's sad to see. Right now, this is quite sad to see, because this was really popping off back in the middle of, May, June, July, whenever it may be. It was amazing to come back on here and everyone was playing these games. You could play Search and Destroy and have trash talk with people. You could play TDM, Domination. I'm not so sure you could play Hardcore on that. I've had a few questions like that from you guys in the comments below on those videos from when I played Black Ops 2 and that, about being able to play Hardcore on that. And I don't believe those would be alive, because as you can see right now, there's just not many people playing anything. If there's anyone playing anything, it's Team Deathmatch, and it's only Team Deathmatch. But the problem is the fact that there are cheaters, hackers, you name it, people using glitches, mods. Black Ops 2 is one of the worst for it, because I'm not going to tell you guys how to do it, because I don't want you guys to ruin the lobbies even more, even though they're already ruined anyway, and I'm sure you'd be able to find out how to do it yourself. But theater mode, infected glitches, They need to disable the theater mode in this is probably the main thing with Black Ops 2. With the theater mode having loads of infections and stuff, people just go in there, watch a clip, boom. They've got all these mods and stuff, and they just use them. And they don't use it in a fun way or anything. It's normally to ruin the fun of others, you know, aimbotting through walls, wall hacks, you name it, headshots only, kicking people out. I'll be blocking people, even like as you saw from me being able to leave the game. And I mean, right now, we're probably about 5 minutes into the video, and I still haven't even played a lobby yet. And that sucks, okay? Like, I can't tell you how much that sucks. For a game that I love so much, and I'm sure you guys do too. Again, there's obviously great CODs to play now still. Like, you still have some, especially on the Xbox One, PS4, PS5, whatever it may be. You have the modern day CODs that aren't hacked, or at least I'm pretty sure they're not, because of, you know, the modern technology we have of security and stuff. Unfortunately, these old CODs and stuff have really poor security, and it's affected the player base. It's affected the life of these games. And it needs to be fixed. So I'm hoping, and you let me know down below in the comment section below. Would you guys be even excited if these came to Game Pass now? Because this is the problem I have, is that they are hacked and almost, if not definitely unplayable, and would probably get worse with them being on Game Pass, because the hackers will know that, hey, these games are coming to Game Pass. I'm going to hop on here with my mods, my Xbox JTAG, etc., and just ruin the game. But we are going to get into a game in here. I know it's only 3v3, but I kind of expected this. I didn't expect a miracle. I just wanted to see if it was even possible. So if I'm completely honest with you guys, there's no point going back on here right now and playing these games. They're just not... They are not alive. And I mean, I can see someone's red dot on the minimap. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? About how alive these games are. And there's bots being spawned in. There are bots being spawned in. So, yeah. This is the life of the game now, unfortunately. So we need a fix. There's no if, buts, or maybes. We need a fix. I'm basically playing against bots. I don't even know if I can hit this dude. Can I? No, I can't hit this dude. That says it all, doesn't it? It's sad to see. It's just really, really sad. I should really leave and try and find another lobby, but we're not going to find another lobby, are we? So, it sucks. I don't know what to say to you guys, really. I was hoping to come back on here and maybe get a little bit of a nostalgia hit, right? Like it was a couple of months ago. Well, quite a few months ago now. And I wanted to see if it got a little bit better. Maybe they improved something or did something better. But this is not right. This is not good enough. When these games come to Game Pass, there's no point. There is no point in these games coming to Game Pass. It's not good enough. And it's simply... It doesn't matter if they come to Game Pass, is what I'm trying to say. Like, these games do not matter if they come to Game Pass, because why would anybody play this right now? In the state that these games are in. So, I'd say to you guys to try and get it out there. Try and, like, I don't know, maybe spread the message to Microsoft, Activision, etc. that... We don't want these games on Game Pass until they are fixed. There's no way these games can exist on Game Pass in the state that they're in. And it's not going to be every COD, like I said. Black Ops 1 will probably be fine. Do I know that for certain? Absolutely not. But I expect it to be fine. Now, I'm not going to go for that guy because I'm pretty sure he's probably invincible. Luckily, there are some people I can actually kill. And it's fun, right? It's fun when the game's playable. It's somewhat playable, right? I'm in a lobby, but it's not great. If I'm completely honest, you know? It's great that, you know, the hit detection's okay. You know, these games don't really hold up too well as well, because obviously we've got a lot more advanced technology now, right? Call of Duty games now are a lot more, how would I put it, silkier, like, they're a lot more smoother. There's a lot of things better about modern Call of Duty. As much as people wouldn't like to agree, there are some things that, of course, are horrible with modern Call of Duty, like the skill-based matchmaking, what else? Well, skill-based and retention-based matchmaking. What else is there? Try to think. There's not too much that's really wrong with modern Call of Duty. I think maps aren't as great as the old games. I think there's a lot of things that the old games do better, right? They have that Call of Duty feel about them. But we're just not going to get to experience that. And of course, there are people out there who never got to experience these classic Call of Duties. There's a lot of people who are, you know, like 12 years old and that, who grew up, or, you know, have grown up with what we have nowadays, which is your Modern Warfare 3, the modern day Modern Warfare 3, your Call of Duty Ghosts, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3. Those are the games they might have experienced as their heyday CODs, but they might never experience the classic and greats of Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 and that. And they're never going to get that chance to experience those games, because once these games come to Game Pass, who's going to stick around and play these games in this state, right? You've seen right now, I think there's 1 or 2 people in this lobby I can't kill. It's not possible. It's not possible to go back on here and play these games properly. And a lot of people have problems as it is now playing like modern day Modern Warfare 3, where there are hackers and cheaters and stuff, of course, where the anti-cheat doesn't quite get everyone that it's supposed to. But you don't face them every so often. In this game, or, you know, currently in Black Ops 2, you're going to face them pretty much every lobby. And when they come to Game Pass, it's going to be even worse. The hackers will come out in full force, probably try and sell their hacks and stuff. But as you can see, I can't do anything. You can't do anything about this guy. Does he have a JTAG Xbox? Does he have just normal infections? I don't know. But even there, this guy's level 2. I don't know if that's an actual level 2 or someone who's got a reset account or whatnot. But what fun do you think he's having playing this game when there's like nobody you can shoot that actually you can shoot back at? Everyone's immortal and has all these hacks and stuff. It's not great. And this game's going to end here. But as you can see, it's a sad state of affairs. He's 28-0, so there was only one dude who was doing it. But that one dude, that's all it took. One dude of 12 to ruin the entire lobby for everyone. Because of the hacks, because of the glitches, because of the infections and the mods that are in Black Ops 2 right now. So, I want you guys to help. Try and get the message out there. We need Microsoft and Activision to get on top of this and deal with this. Because there's no way that this is acceptable for us to come on here and play these games. It took me 5 minutes to find a lobby. You know, we got into a lobby where I had to dashboard and go back in simply because I wasn't even allowed to back out. Like, something that was actually made to make my experience of the game as miserable as possible by not allowing me to back out because I didn't want to play in a hack lobby. And that right there, like, there were people that I could kill, but there was bots being spawned in. There was a guy who was invincible and just killing me with a kill streak over and again. This isn't going to be a good experience for anyone who has played the old Call of Duty games and for those who are looking forward to playing these old Call of Duty games. Because right now, this isn't the experience anybody wants. This is not great. This is me playing at, what time is it now? 11:30 on a, what is it, Thursday in 2024. And this is the standard of Call of Duty we have for these old games that are are going to be coming to Game Pass later this year at some point. And this simply isn't acceptable. So I want you guys to let me know down below. What do you think? Would you even be excited if these games came to Game Pass now with the current state that they are in? Because like I said, this is not acceptable. This is not right. This is not the standard that needs to be at when we get these games on Game Pass. I want this experience, like, I want Game Pass to, revive these games, and it will revive these games. Players will download and play these games because of it, because it is, there, and all the people who got Game Pass will, hopefully play these games and experience Call of Duty. But they won't experience the right Call of Duty. They won't experience the proper Call of Duty, the Call of Duty that we played back in our youth, that we all enjoyed. That's not going to happen with the current state that these games are in. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.